When everybody's heard about the bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, 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 bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody's talking about the bird.
Dude. Seriously, decaf, or eat a Snickers bar. I mean, you're just not you when you're hungry.
He lives in you. Oh, he lives in me. He watches over everything we see.
Episode review.
Sometimes life can bring you down, but no matter what, I'll be around. You know I'm here for you. That's just what friends do.
Greetings, Pumbaa people and John Jot Jumpers alike. I'm Brandon, the Bambi Man, and welcome to Lion Guard episode reviews here on Golden Ticket Reviews, where if it's classic or crap, you see through it, I review it. And much like last time, we're going to be delving into 2 Lion Guard episodes at the same time, starting off with Follow That Hippo. We know a great field in Africa where Mr. Zebra lives. Every July, beans grow there.
Hyena attack!
Hyena attack?
Hyena attack!
Hyena attack!
Panic and run! Panic and run! Oh.
Time for the guard to fend off their friends from those dastardly hyenas again. But wait!
Come on out! Don't hurt us! We're not really hyenas. Why were you trying to scare everybody? We weren't. We were just playing Lion Guard.
Playing Lion Guard?
And it was our turn to be the bad guys. It was all Matoto's idea.
Lion Guard, meet the Lion Lark Troop. Look up Lightning Bolt for more info. So the traveling circus of Youngbloods explain they all take turns portraying different members of the Guard, which results in a low blow for a certain someone.
Who gets to pretend to be me? You know, whoever is last. You say what?
A mighty harsh, dude, don't you think? I just befriended this guy an episode ago. You will leave my buddies alone! Granted, it was only one episode, but still! Kion explains they need to be careful when playing, especially when the hyenas are around, and they promise to keep it cool. Suddenly, this adorable elephant acts not unlike how I did when I met one of my favorite singers, Jake Kess. Unfortunately, the guard can't hang around as they have training to get to. Well, you might as well bring in Saggy Baggy along with you. I'm sure Pokey wouldn't mind at all.
We need to be ready to chase down Jandra wherever we find him. I'm always ready.
I could make that hyena eat my furry dust if I wanted to. They didn't come out right. The guard is about to work on their obstacle course skills with the little pachyderm tagging along. Well, at least they managed to keep dry, maybe not. Now it's time for the sneak attack test, which should be simple. Just surprise all animation fans with the news of the release of a talking, twerking polar bear movie with Rob Schneider as the lead. Fooly has this one nailed, as does Bunga, sort of. Matoto, well, he's just hanging around.
Matoto, why didn't you stay with me?
I wanted to show you I could do a good job sneaking up on Kion. Sorry I messed up. Again. We're just glad you're not hurt, Matoto. But I think it's time for you to head home. Yeah, I guess so.
I'll walk you.
Okay.
Hey, just be glad you were able to hang out with one of your favorite teams. The members of Fall Out Boy still haven't answered my email. Well, if it isn't the traveling trio of trespassers themselves. By God, singing Hippo off the port bow! With the tune that Charlotte's Web 2 would be jealous of. There's a hero in me, that's all I wanna be. Someone to rely on, looks good on TV. You can bet on it, you can bet on me. The little rascals return with buckwheat to find that they have stalkers in the form of hyenas. Meanwhile, at the Maiden of the Boxcar children, I think there's a good chance these kids don't have the slightest idea what a restraining order looks like. No dice, though, as John and his Mop Top start their chase of innocent young children, brought to you by the power of Disney.
Maybe not for them, but zebras are the most delicious animals in the Pride Lands, and the hyenas know it. It's true.
We're like the gourmet caviar of the Pride Lands. Without the seafood taste, of course.
Doesn't matter. There's still the little elephant, and he's the slowest one.
Go on. Call for help. Nobody's gonna save you now. The kids come to explain Matoto is in trouble and Bestie goes to find him. Hippo rise! Time for an Otis and Turtle getaway. Look, they go into a herd of crocodiles expecting not to be seen, but instead they do. What was this plan again? Well, at least the guard can defend them and turn the hyenas into Captain Hook for some reason. This friendship is immortalized in mud.
You kids had quite an adventure today. And you know what? I think you've all earned the mark of the guard. Wow.
Well, we've managed to befriend a pachyderm and a couple of other young animals, but what about the eater of the early worms? This is the call of the Drongo. All is peaceful in the valley. If you don't mind creepy company, that is.
You look tasty.
Who's there?
I'm Maku the crocodile, and I'm gonna eat you.
You look tasty.
Goi? The jackal?
That's right, and I'm gonna eat you. You look tasty. I'm gonna eat you.
John to the hyena!
What are the chances this will lead to a Twilight Zone episode? No villains can be found. Don't they know a roll call when they hear it? At least show up to a rehearsal.
Well, I didn't actually see Jonja.
I didn't see Goi either. I didn't stick around long enough to see Maku, but I sure heard him. Ooh. He said, you look tasty. I'm gonna eat you. That's what Goi said.
And Jonja.
Wait, Maku, Goi, and Jonja all said the same thing?
3 villains saying the same thing before detaining their prey? This is the Twilight Zone! Quick, surround this bush, and if it flames up, get the stun gun. Turns out this is just the hiding place of a Drongo bird named Tama, who is rather good at pointing out baddies that haven't even shown up yet. You can't fool the mind of Brick from the middle that easily.
I'm gonna eat you.
It's true. I can sound like other animals, any other animal in the Pride Land, really. It's my little talent.
Which you've been using to scare animals all over the Pride Lands. Admit it!
Who, me? No, I never.
I mean, it wasn't me who...
You got the wrong guy. If you tell me where he is, I'll punch him in the face with a soldering iron. My precious, Mr. Discus, it's business! I should have quit while I was ahead. Well, this charming devil has been utilizing his vocal talents to obtain food. It doesn't sound like that bad a deal. He gets dinner, the scared patrons get a show. Fair trade. Somehow Nathan Lane would be proud, I'm sure. Finally, Jonja has made it to the set, and guard duty is ready as stupid mouse, messing up a nice guy. Won't even let him sing the aria to Valero. Yeesh, tough crowd. Not even the actual hyenas are fans of his. They pressure this innocent nightclub act into imitating Kion in order to scare off the impalas, and Pulse Zebra arrives to tell them to head to the Outlands.
And for the Outlands, they're the only safe place to be.
Whoa, what? No! Where'd you get such a crazy idea?
From Kion.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. I heard you say it to the impalas, and everyone knows zebras have the best hearing in the Pride Lands.
But you don't have the best sense of direction, right?
So, if you heard Kion say go to the Outlands, why didn't you go?
I am going. I just don't know where the Outlands are.
Called it! Guard away! The running of the impalas are about to be the impaled us. I'm losing it. Tama seems content with tricking his enemies, which doesn't really work that well, until his Janja imitation is performed, and he decides to help by imitating the entire guard in order to scare the hyenas. The real guard shows up to have them run away like a bunch of pussycats. Then they have to bid farewell to their Mel Blanc equivalent friend.
That was a brave thing you did back there, Tama.
You helped save the impalas.
Thanks, guys. It felt great to use my talent for good.
Couldn't you imitate me just one last time?
Okay.
Sukazama! I really do have a great voice.
2 episodes, 2 reviews, too much. What else can you say but Epica Pisa? Both these episodes were a lot of fun, with one adventure showing off the great power of finding a hero inside you, and the other displaying how utilizing your talent for good is the best thing to do in any situation. And of course, Tama is just a treat. 2 thumbs up for me!
We love these episodes. We love them so much. No, we hate these episodes. We hate them with order.
Okay, maybe I need a Snickers bar. Well, until next time, I'm Brandon, the Bambi Man, saying take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you at the Pride Lands and the movies. And if you don't think you'll see me again, just leave some food for me at the door so I'm not left scraping at the door! Snickers bar and fast.
I've got a fire for a heart, I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I've got a river for a soul, and baby you're a boat. Baby you're my only reason.
If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shell of a mouse who could never be his best. If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun. You taught me how to be someone. Yeah, riba, riba.
All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down.
My wife, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down.
Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me.
Affirmative. The sky's probably the safest place to be. Told you the sky was the safest place to be.